EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the inner harbor of Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Baltimore Ravens. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen. It is for real. Season begins here. Off we go here in Baltimore. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. This time it's the veteran Eric Armstead on the tackle.
2-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my Facebook quest. Ground control with a soul like Chloe, and I'll chop you up if I want it.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 8. Off the play fake, Jackson sending it deep for Waddle, and that is incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target. 3rd down coming up.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. Even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down. They'll run, it's out of the gun, and it's Mitchell. And he's tough to bring down. Good running across midfield. A gain of 8 that time.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down. Play action now. Jackson escaping to his left. Sending it deep for Waddle. That is brought in. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
I love this call. My defense is thinking run here. It's 2nd and short, so they go with play action. Leads to an easy 1st down. Really well done.
A give up the middle for Mitchell.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
The 28-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, Jackson. Out to his right. He's going to run it. And a nice run. Sliding to a halt. A pickup of 9.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
180. On 3rd down, Jackson. That is caught at the 3. And he is out of bounds. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Peyton Mitchell. Touchdown, Ravens.
It is certainly an ideal way to start a season, Mike. You get the ball first, you come out, you look sharp, you're in and out of the huddle, you're super efficient. Not only do you take the ball all the way down the field, but you come away with 6. And I know they sure hope that this is a sign of things to come, not only for this offense today, but as the rest of this season unfolds.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, 70, 70. 19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Go.
Sanders now to the air right away. Over the middle, brought in by his tight end, Fannin.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
65, Dragon 60, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, 79 Broncos. Trap 60, trap 60, 18 Pioneer.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. That one, caught. That's Matthew Golden. They're going to work this down inside the 45. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
70 Lions, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready, ready?
Now the former Vol, Dylan Sampson. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 5.
Here we go, here we go. Viking 18, Mustang 19.
In motion, it's Golden.
Buffalo 18. Warrior 70.
From the gun, it's Shador. He'll get this out wide, and they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready.
As Shador on first down. That's going to be incomplete. And they'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
On second down, Sanders. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. great way for them to end this opening quarter. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. It's the Ravens out front. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal.
70.
They'll run with Sampson to the 5-yard line.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Ball right on the 5-yard line, second down and goal.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Stretch the Eagles, stretch the Eagles.
And he'll take it on in. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Brown.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return, it's Keaton Mitchell. He'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
Quick, ready?
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
It's hot. It's hot.
They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. And he's going to have a Ravens first down as he gets it to about the 34-yard line.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
They'll go again with Mitchell. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
From the 41, here's second down and 3. On play action, here's Jackson. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. A give to Mitchell. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Carson Schlesinger there on the stop. From the 35, here's second and 9.
At the Browns' 35-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Going for it all. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Baltimore. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. The extra point, up and good. And the Ravens will move out to a 14-7 lead. Now, after after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Safe kick taken at the 5. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Okay, ready? Let's go now. 65 to 6. Hurt. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Talanoa Hufanga had the coverage from the safety position and comes away with the breakup.
Ready, set.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Timberwolves. Panther 60, Panther 60. Steady.
That's complete to Cavante Turpin. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
70 Lions.
From the gun, it's Sanders. That's caught. It's Dylan Sampson. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Baltimore after this.
And the Browns first down.
2 first downs have them up to the 44-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Cowboy 80.
In motion, it's Golden.
Ready.
On the ground, it's Sampson. And he proves tough to bring down. Good running across midfield. A gain of 8 that time.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Check. Check out.
Once again, it's Sampson. And that'll give him the first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Check, 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 check. $19 Lions.
They'll throw on first down with Sanders. A short one that is caught by Fannin. It is 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the Ravens' 41-yard line.
3. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Sampson gonna run it out of the gun. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10.
14 yards. That's good for a Browns first down.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. To the left side, it is caught by Fannin. And he's going to be close to another first down as he's forced out just shy of the marker.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page. And that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
Tight. Warriors 70.
Now it's Sanders. It is brought in the end zone. Devontae Turpin. Touchdown, Cleveland.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Hey, Milk, throw it.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's going to air this one out. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
Not wanting to take a chance this time. We'll keep this one on the ground. He's inside the 30. And he will go all the way. Peyton Mitchell. Touchdown, Ravens. What a start to the year. His second touchdown in this opening half. The kick is good, so add one more. They will take a first-half lead into the locker room.
Browns 14. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Come on. Viking 18.
On first down, it's Sanders. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
79 Broncos. Trap 60. Ready.
Now Sanders to throw on second down. Now deep shot for Amon-Ra. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give him 13 on that screenplay and a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Hey, Alpha, Scott!
On first down, right back to Mitchell. And he'll get forward for about a yard. That's Alex Highsmith in for the tackle.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9. At
From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and 9. Jackson looking to throw. Flush to his right. He keeps it himself. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. Can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down. From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. They'll run with Mitchell. And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat. Down here this close, all it takes is one defensive lineman defeating his block and getting some penetration. And that's exactly what we saw here. Not only to stop the ball carrier short of the end zone, but to take him down for a loss.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. Mitchell. And no signal. Didn't look like he got there. He did not. And now the tension mounts. 4th and goal.
How about this for a goal line stand, Mike? Your back's against the wall, back-to-back plays. You hold tight. They set themselves up here to defend a 4th and goal try.
On 4th down, it's Tyler Loop for the Baltimore field goal. This about as short as you can get. His kick is good. And the Ravens going to extend their lead. It's now 24-14.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Ready, break!
In motion, it's Golden.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Dragon 60. 60 Bobcat, 60 Cup 19. Cup 19. Mustang 19.
Throwing now, Sanders on first down. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
Second down.
Rangers, 70 Rangers. 19 tight, 19 tight. 19 Lions.
Here's Sanders to throw. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Not fun here. 3rd and a lot.
Buffalo 18. Get up. Ready.
Now, Shedeur. And this drive is over before it can start. Swallowed up to force 4th down. On 4th down, here's Matt Araiza to punt, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. Here's Lane. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
36-yard line.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. From the gun, Jackson. Exiting the pocket right. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline.
After he gets out of the pocket, he does a nice job in scramble drill finding his receiver along the boundary, and the coverage was really tight, so he's just trying to throw this ball as far out of bounds as I can, but keep it close enough to try to come down with it. So he makes the catch, can't get both feet in bounds, but it's actually a pretty good ball.
Report. Oh, yeah, you got it.
3rd and long for Jackson. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
At their own 47-yard line.
Let's go now. Tap. Panther 11. Trap 60.
To throw is Sanders. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That's over the middle and intercepted. Pick by Malachi starts. And the Ravens are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. That's caught on the right side by Waddle. And a good gain. He's going to be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
13 yards on the play.
13 yards to start that drop. And a quick 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. Sending it deep for Waddle. That is caught. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
52 yards.
A big play there for Baltimore. 52 yards.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
A run here with Mitchell. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
On one, ready?
Here comes 2nd and 4.
Ready.
Off the play fake. Jackson headed left, buying time. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
I don't think we all appreciate enough just how difficult it is to throw on the run. The technique, the arm strength, the accuracy, all of those things on complete display on that first down pass.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it. And he's into the end zone, and they are making it look easy. Lamar Jackson, touchdown Baltimore. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. This has got to feel good, Greg. You open at home and a great performance with one more touchdown added on top.
Not many better ways, Mike, than to create some excitement amongst your fan base than to have a great home opener. Every team works all off-season. They stress it during training camp. Let's get off to a great start, and then all of a sudden you're able to do it in front of your home crowd. Man, this has been a really impressive performance.
On the ready.
And motion, it's Golden.
18, 5 here. 19 tight, 19 tight, left thing, 19.
From the gun, it's Shador. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
79 Broncos. Hey, pass. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 average, 60 average.
On 2nd down here, Sanders going up top. He's got it! That'll change things. Out of bounds inside the 35. A big play after being backed up. A gain of 57 yards.
Get it. Panther and the Cowboy in. Check smash, check smash. 19 Riot. 18 Roderick. Buffalo 18. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Now Shador on 1st down. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
That's going to be incomplete. Good work. Glad the defender bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
70. Ready. Press 50. 18. 5 here.
Sanders going to throw again. That one caught. He finds Golden. 2nd time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10.
At the 16-yard line.
To throw again is Sanders. That one caught by Fanning. Fanning out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
Panther 11, Panther 11, 19 Lions.
Again, it's Sanders. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Travis Hunter. And he's going to go out of bounds, but a very nice return up past the 35-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field. And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
So after picking up some positive yardage on first down, they end up going backwards on second. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation makes them very one-dimensional.
On 3rd down, Jackson on the run to the right. Down the field, but it falls incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
To return, it is Turpin. And this winds up a very nice return. He's able to get up past the 40-yard line.
At their own 44-yard line.
Okay, ready? Ready? Ready?
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
19 tight, 19 tight. 18 Rattler, 18 Pioneer.
On 2nd down, Sanders. The pressure is too much, and he goes down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Come 19. Dragon 60. 70 Rangers. Mustang 19. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Now pass deep for St. Brown. And the Ravens are going to take over here up near the 40.
At this point, they're just trying to make something positive happen here late in the 4th quarter. This secondary blanketed the entire field, and the ball ends up falling into the wrong arms.
That one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a big one for the Ravens. And even 30 yards.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Air report.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. Rolling to the left. Taking off. Guarani brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
And this is when it just gets very frustrating as a defense, because this is what it's been like all day. The pass rush is good, but just not quite good enough. They let him slip through, and he burns them with big yardage.
This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up second down.
Wilson on the coverage.
Now it's Jackson. Trying to set up the screen to Mitchell. And he's got another one. Peyton Mitchell. Touchdown, Ravens. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. The extra point is up and through. And the Ravens will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll send a man in motion left. They'll throw on 1st down with Sanders. That's caught by Golden, right side.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Out of the gun, it's Sanders. That's going to wind up incomplete, but a penalty flag is down on the play. Let's see what that's all about. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. In motion, it's Golden.
Dragon 60. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
On 1st down, it's Sanders. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw in the pass. Is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll give it to Sampson. A pickup of 12 yards. 1st down, Cleveland.
A gain of 12 yards. Browns, 1st down.
From the gun, it's Sanders. He'll get that out wide to Sampson, and he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Let's go now. Cut 19. Cut 19. Buffalo 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 79 Broncos.
Now, Shador. Quick throw here is complete. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the 1st down. A pickup of 8.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
1st down throw there is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down? I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
On 3rd down, Sanders. Moving outside the pocket. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Hey, Chad.
Ready? Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to pick up the Browns' 1st down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the 4th down conversion. That'll be taken in by Sampson. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup at 5 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4.
19, Tiger, 50 Bellcat, 50 Bellcat. Big Lion.
Here we go. One final play. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. So